Hey everybody, I'm sorry Glant, just call me Glant, and we're back to more Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. Last time, we started the trek from Sthal all the way back down here to Santarol to tell them, yes, we are going to go with them into space. Now, we're about to head through those gates in Sthal and see who's going to join us. See if Victor and Fiora made up their minds. Okay, Santarol. Because we may never be able to return home. Of course we have to be able to, because there's quests. Like, literally, unfinished quests and all sorts of materials we can buy here and stuff. So unless they had one big place where you can see all the quests, you're going to be able to return. Like that. See, I just accepted quests before we're like, oh yeah, we're going to head out into space, never come back. Yeah, right.
Oh, Emerson.
Ah, Fiore's already here too.
Why do you lock me at a crawl? I am... Seriously?
You're late.
Sorry about that.
At least you proved me right that you'd come.
So you did come after all.
We figured this whole thing started with us, so we should see it through to the end. Plus, we couldn't leave Relia or Feria like this.
Fiora, Emerson.
Has Victor arrived yet?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, I see.
Well, he does have the most going on.
What about you, Fiore?
I'm going because it's apparently in my blood as a researcher to do so.
In your blood as a researcher.
Kenny to the Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle here,
Delacroix. Whew, it's such a relief to know you're okay.
as is the rest of the crew, sir. We're all back in action. So, what did you want?
Transport the 5 of us up there.
Wait,
I detect one more person heading in your direction. What do you want me to do?
One more?
Aha! Look over there!
It's Victor.
I was expecting it.
Sorry to be so tardy.
You made up your mind.
Yes, I just submitted my request for leave.
And so, we got everyone back together again. Does anyone even have any roles on? These guys don't. Of course they don't.
Change of plans. Make that 6 people to beam up.
6 it is.
Beam us up! Alright! We're on our way into space. I'm guessing it's cutscene time? Not quite yet.
What an amazing place.
I forgot this is your first time here, Victor.
No time to chat. We need to make for the bridge.
Communicator Model G! Device for sending transmissions. You can use it to return to... I can get back to the airship. We can explore! Nah. They'll probably give... There's probably no real point of return. If there is, they'll probably be like, hey, you can't come back here. Is this your final decision? Because I have a tough time believing they would throw you in a point with no return without telling you, hey, you can't come back here. Then again, you do have Crisis Core where the whole game is literally like a point of no return. And we got an armor shop, or yeah, weapon shop, armor shop, whatever. Anything better? Yep, better. But unfortunately, I don't... Oh, you can use guns now? What? It's all better stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have the money for it anymore. It's all super expensive. I already have all of these. I don't have money for all the expensive new armors. Just spend it all on useless crap. See, you can buy like different things here. Wait, what did I say I had 0 of? Oh, prehistoric meat. Used to make steaks. Yes, sage. Yes, I want that. I'll take some mints, some basils, chamomile, jasmine, rivets, 1 diffusion device.
Whoops.
Okay, where's my goal? Out here. Okay. We're probably gonna head up to the bridge now. Let's see what happens.
Cool.
Is there something wrong, Victor? You alright?
I'm fine. I just wasn't expecting this entire room to start moving. The equipment at the Royal Institute surprised me, but this is something else.
So, this is your new ship?
You know it. Welcome to the latest in battleship technology. The Charles de Gaulle G.
The previous one was a research vessel, whereas this one was built specifically for combat. Thus, it should prove more than capable of taking on Kronos' cruisers.
I'm not sure I really get the difference, but both versions sound spectacular.
I want to check something though. Sources, quests. I have done 18% of quests. But look at all of them.
What's the deal?
The target is already well within the detection field of our ultra-long-range sensors. According to their data, the ship is heading for the Omphalos system at a speed of warp 14.3.
Warp 14.3? That has to be some kind of mistake.
It isn't.
What's that mean?
It means they can travel faster than us. This particular Charles de Gaulle is as advanced as Federation warship technology gets. It boasts a cruising speed of warp 11.2 and a top speed of warp 12.9. Despite all that, our adversaries leave us in the dust because they can travel at warp 14.3.
That doesn't make sense. It's only a difference of 1.4, isn't it?
A difference in warp speed of magnitude 1.4 equates to them being more than twice as fast as us. Moreover, we can't continuously operate at top speed. Cruising slows us down even further, meaning we could never hope to catch them as long as they keep going.
Oh no!
Gravitic warp time.
That's impossible. The gravitic warp engine is still an experiment. It hasn't even undergone its 24-hour endurance test yet. A real-world deployment is tantamount to suicide.
That alone doesn't make it impossible. It just makes it not the safest bet in the world.
I've managed to establish contact with Dr. Krupp at Remote Station 5.
You are too damn good at this. Long time no see, Doctor.
Long time indeed, Captain. I hear that you've decided to take the Model G out for a spin. You are indeed a Kenny through and through.
Sorry about that, but this ship's imperative to my mission.
Well, it has to be tested at some point. Why not make it now? By the way, while I assume there's only one reason you'd contact me at this juncture, let me ask for the hell of it. What do you want?
To use gravitic warp.
Denied. You're allowed to go a maximum warp speed of 11, and that's only in spurts.
You've got to be joking. That's slower than normal warp speed.
There's a dangerously high probability that we won't be able to control all the creation energy required to activate the gravitic warp engine. Therefore, we're forced to use the normal warp engine for energy, resulting in the aforementioned lack of speed.
As concise and accurate an explanation as ever, Miss Patriciani. I fail to see your issue, Captain. The normal warp engines aboard that cruiser are state-of-the-art. You can go plenty fast.
Well, the Kronos ships have a cruising speed of 14.3.
What? I was totally unaware they'd come so far with their technology. How fascinating.
We've surmised that their tech is likely based on symbometrics.
Symbometrics, huh? do say it directly influences the fundamental composition of matter. Meanwhile, we've barely scratched the surface of that discipline. No wonder they're ahead. We can't disregard the possibility that Kronos is able to repress creation energy, or perhaps a similar type, through the use of symbometrics. What do you have there?
I'm reviewing the information we recovered from the database inside their facility. It seems, however, that their symbometric research draws heavily upon the principles of Feycrete 4 signaturgy. I can't grasp much of what's written here.
Let me see that data of yours. Although, judging by what you said, I might not be able to understand much of it at the moment. If possible, I'd like to get the opinion of a local expert.
Fiore.
You've already input all the information I've gathered into that machine. If you want to learn anything new, you should probably ask someone else. Speaking of which, what about asking Cassius?
We were just
He's
there.
probably our best bet.
We'll head for this local expert's place immediately, Doctor. Once we're there, you can talk to him directly.
Perfect. I'll set it so I can receive transmissions at any time.
You know the drill, Anne. Take her with you to the Royal Institute in Languedoc.
Yes, sir.
The rest of us will hold down the fort until they're back.
We were literally just there. Back to the original 3. Oh, that's the elevator. I thought that was like warp pad or the cathedral thing. So what am I supposed to be doing now? Just leaving? It's not gonna let me leave. Don't want to be in debt for the rest of your life, don't break in. I'm gonna break everything now you said that. Let's break the elevator first. Break everything. Can I not press buttons? Can I not go anywhere? Oh, there we go. Sick bay, the private quarters, transport room, or the cargo bay. Let's see what's in the cargo bay. Maybe they have a chest or two I can raid. Are they gonna call me and be like, hey, they're back? What do you give me? Swordsman Manual 6. So, Fidel can learn Abyssal Gate. Or Victor can learn Diabolic Edge. Hold on to that for a little bit. Okay, so let's try going to... I want the bridge. Let's go private quarters. Maybe people have stuff in their room I can steal. I do not condone the act of stealing. There's a heal point in there.
Sorry.
What's in here? These people have small rooms. They have like nothing in their rooms either. Oh, I can go to sleep. It's like a free inn! Yay! Finally get a free inn! It's like when you play, what game was it? Can't remember. There was a game specifically. Oh, it's Chrono Trigger, I think. Where you can potentially just be like, oh yeah, hey, I'll sleep at my mom's. I'll sleep at home, so I don't have to pay for an inn, instead of, you know, going to an inn and sleeping there. So you can see program Zeta. Not Beta, Zeta. That is for Emerson and Anne. And talk to me because they decided to go poo. So, what am I supposed to be doing exactly? Am I just waiting for them to come back, or am I just gonna go say hi to them? Hey, chest. Restorative Signets Volume 2. X healing. Drastically restore the HP of one party member. You can have that. You're my healer. I wish there would be a place where I could just buy signet books. That would be very helpful, but I guess they don't think that's a necessity. And I guess the last one I'll have to go to is transport room. See if anything happens. It's already at the bridge. And Emerson isn't obviously stopping me from going anywhere, so... See, I don't think there's a point of no return until the final boss, because unless the final boss is gonna all of a sudden be like, oh, hey, by the way, there's a final boss here. You haven't transported anyone? But you're not gonna transport me? I can't go anywhere. What am I supposed to do?
Pardon me.
What do I do? Am I just supposed to go back to the bridge? And literally wait for them to get back?
And to the bridge.
There it
How'd
is.
it go?
I believe we'll have our answers soon enough.
That's wonderful. Then come to the bridge ASAP.
All right.
The two of them get along with each other way too well.
Finally.
Connect me to Dr. Krupp.
I would pronounce that Krupp, not Krupp.
How's it coming along, Doctor?
It's done. That's how it's coming, Slowpoke.
Already? You never cease to amaze, Doctor.
Well, let's cut to the chase. You'll need to both reprogram some aspects of the software and physically apply symbols to the outside of the gravitic warp engine.
Imbue the warp engine with symbols? I would never have thought of that.
It's possible, and I can rewrite the software from here, but the symbols are the real problem. Sadly for you, I'm not a symbometrics expert. I don't know a thing about how to imbue objects with symbols.
Dr. Krupp, can you show me a list of the symbols we need?
This is the symbological formula, a copy of which I've sent to your engine room's terminal.
It looks pretty intricate, but I should be okay.
What? Are you kidding me?
They're the same as signets in principle, so... Anyway, I've never done such long and complex ones before, but I'll give it all I've got.
And she'll succeed.
Say, what was your name again?
Fiore. Fiore Brunelli.
I'll have to remember that. Very well, let me start rewriting the program. If you can faithfully reproduce the formula I sent, we shouldn't have any problems.
Got it.
Imbue that engine good.
Leave it to me.
Fiore? Would you mind if I tagged along and watched you imbue the engine? I've never seen anyone imbue an object before, so I can't help but be curious.
I suppose it's only natural for a signaturge to be interested in this kind of thing. Mind if she comes too, Anne?
Of course. No objections here.
Yes!
Can I see?
You should come with me and see it for yourself, Fidel. You weren't around when I got mine imbued, so I bet you've never seen it perform before, right?
What? I don't know.
It can't hurt to acquire some new knowledge. I don't see why you would refuse.
She speaks the truth. There's never a reason to turn down a request from a lady.
Captain? Follow me to the engine room.
Do I still Victor? No, he left the party. Okay. A lot of story
That's 3.
stuff in this one.
Engine room. This must be the symbological formula he sent.
Luckily, I just started researching compound signets and the combinations of base signets that form them. I've tried many different sequences before, but I've never seen anything near this complex.
That's stark evidence of how great Cronus' strides in symbological technology have been.
And those strides are what led to the creation of Relia and Faria's signets?
This is the engine room. The gravitic warp engine's core should be right up ahead.
Did that guy just moonwalk? I'm watching you over there, Michael Jackson wannabe. I'll leave this party. Hey, wait! What was red there? What? Seriously? You won't let me walk? Oh, okay, now it will. What?
It would be dangerous for you to get any closer, so could you please stand back?
All right then.
This is it.
Make sure she's not viewing him
Okay,
backwards.
Fiore. I'll bring up the symbological formula on this terminal, and you can do the actual imbuing. If you want to view the formula from a different angle or have any questions at all, please let me know.
Thanks. You know, I don't think I'll ever get over feeling nervous when I have to imbue someone else's stuff. All right, let's get to it.
Incredible!
So this is what imbuing looks like.
That was our final symbol.
Thank goodness. It's all over.
Congratulations on a job well done, Fiore. Are you okay?
I am tired, but I do want to see the results of all this.
I suppose we should make our way to the bridge now.
And they're gonna make me walk all the way back. And to the bridge. So there's at least 12 decks, right? Am I gonna get access to all of them at some point? Then go raid them for stuff?
I've updated the software. Now our fate is squarely in the hands of Lady Luck. I thought you might like to know, Captain, that I've never done this without running months of tests first.
If this ends in failure, I'll apologize to you all in heaven.
I highly doubt that'll be necessary. I'll cut the power to the engine if I see any abnormalities.
I see. Shut down regular warp engines.
Yes, sir. Shutting down regular warp engines.
First, we need to see if it can even start.
Now, engage gravitic warp engine.
Aye, aye, sir. Engaging the gravitic warp engine.
What's going on?
Come on.
The gravitic engine's up and running.
Warp 1. We good?
All systems normal, and gravitic wave values within predicted limits.
First, try increasing the speed to warp 5.
Warp 5.
Yes, sir. Warp 2, 3, 4. At warp 5.
There don't seem to be any problems yet. Now it's time for the real test. My calculations say we can safely accelerate to warp 15. Just do it carefully.
You heard him. Accelerate to warp 15.
Yes, sir.
6, 7, 8, 9. We're now at warp 10, sir.
Keep accelerating.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Good so far.
Careful. This is the moment of truth.
14.2, 14.4, 14.6, 14.8. Warp 15, sir.
All systems appear to be normal.
Did it turn out okay?
Yes. At least it would seem that way.
What a feat! It is, isn't it?
Yes, we totally did.
It's a success, Captain. How magnificent. To think that imbuing made this possible.
Congratulations, Captain Kenny. The spacecraft is now officially the fastest in the Federation.
We're the best.
Spectacular. Nice. We owe you a huge debt of gratitude, Doctor.
No, Fiori's the one you should be thanking, not me. You're truly something special. What do you say to coming to work for me once this thing is over and done with?
Thank you. I'll think about it.
According to my readings, there should be no issue with maintaining this speed. You could theoretically go up to 16, but there's not enough data yet to back that claim up. Stay cruising at 15 until we have some more.
This should be plenty fast anyway.
Keep sending me flight data as you receive. Also, stay vigilant and remember, return to normal space the moment any aberrations occur.
Will do. Thanks again for your help, Doctor.
Troop, over and out.
Maintain Warp 15. We're going after that Chronos ship.
Yes, sir. Now plotting our course.
At this speed, it shouldn't take long to catch up with them. I doubt they'll take kindly to our presence either. In the event they engage us right after emerging from subspace, get some rest while you can.
Okay. So, we're cruising at super speeds. All the pretty colors. So, we're gonna go get some rest. Which I'm guessing is private quarters. I actually want to save first. Save points in transport. Okay, so let's go save. Yeah! That guy's being really twitchy over there. Are you okay, sir? Are you okay? Are you okay? You're twitching. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Next time, we'll catch up to that Chronos ship and see how kindly they take to us being here. Till next time, see you.